my pick of this show. Clarks collection, right? 200 years. Did you guys know that? 200 years, right? And you know, when you see a Clarks collection on a sale price like this for a leather slide sandal called the Merliah2 Cove, and look at Crystal. She got her pedicures done, but look at how beautiful they are. And they are so cute. All right, so it's got about a 2-inch heel. I love that it also has that foam footbed and that EVA outsole. Sizes 5 through 11, medium and wide widths. Scotty has it in that beautiful bronze. Is that bronze? Okay, and then we also have the blue gray on Crystal. But we're gonna go over here and let's do color choices. Here is the tan. That's what Scotty has on, the beautiful tan. We also have it in bronze metallic. There it is. I love a good metallic. Here it is, bronze metallic. There is the black. Here is blue gray. And then finally we have it in white. All right, Liana Matera. Okay, she's gonna be coming in just a few moments, but let's go a little detail on this. First of all, I think these are starting to get limited, right, Chance? I think we have a limited number of these, but I will do a little bit of demo on this. So we'll do a quick tour. So you've got a little bit of adjustability on this with the hook and loop right there. And then once you set it, you forget it. You also, okay, let's bring in Liana Matera, our brand ambassador. Hi, Liana.
Hello, good morning, Nancy.
All right, talk to me about these. And these are on a great sale price for leather sandals from Clarks.
Well, when you look at this, Merliah2 is the outsole. So when you first look at it, you're thinking, well, it looks very much like the Liza or the Lexi. Well, that's because this is in the family of that. So it's that same lightweight outsole. This one is 2 inches, a little bit more streamlined, but it's made of EVA. So it's so super lightweight. The upper is the Cove, strappy upper, beautiful on that upper there. You're getting 2 points of adjustability on the side. But when you're looking at the side panels, these have a little bit of sheen and like a herringbone texture to them. So it really does give it a different look. Not on every one. I don't know if that one has it. That one probably doesn't, that bronze one. But yes, that one does as well. But you see the larger grommets where it feeds through there. Then you're getting on the medial, the inside, you're getting extra points of gore on those 2 straps. So you're getting that added flexibility there when you're taking your steps. And then, of course, you're getting that amazing footbed, that ultimate comfort. So that is targeted cushioning where you need it most. So right under your heel, right at your arch, and underneath the ball of your foot. So as you see here, there's an extra heel pillow there, right at the arch and underneath the ball. Then you're getting those perforations, and that's going to wick away the moisture and keep it super breathable. So just a great easy on, easy off, effortless sandal that's going to go with everything in your wardrobe.
Ladies, how comfortable are these sandals?
Yes, undescribable.
Undescribable. Yeah. I know, right? And also, like, this style especially, like, maybe you could tell them about the Merliah too. But I feel like it could be dressed up too, Liana, right?
Yes.
You're looking at Scotty.
Right.
Scotty is wearing the tan, and Crystal is wearing the blue-gray. And blue-gray is a very special color.
Yes, it is. And these ladies look great. It's wonderful that they're both wearing them. Scotty's a little bit dressier. Crystal's wearing that with her little pant. I love how the blue has like kind of a 2-tone of the blue.
Yes.
The Merliah is that outsole. We're calling it Merliah2 because our Merliah was so popular that we updated it. And now this one's the Merliah2. But the outsole is EVA, and that's what running shoes are made of. So this literally pops out of the mold. So when you get this home, you're not even going to think that the pair's in the box. So it's super lightweight. Again, if you have dexterity issues, you don't have to fuss with any laces or ties or straps. Right there, you're showing that's a great shot of the actual gore that you have on those straps on the inside. But then you're getting the adjustability on the other side. So you can loosen it, you can tighten it throughout the day, but really just looks great on the foot because you have great coverage, but yet it's breathable.
All right, let's go through choices on this. And Liana, you and I love a good bronze metallic,
Yes,
right?
we
Ever
do.
since we had our first show, we're like, metallics go with everything. So I just want to show them the choices. Here is that beautiful brown sandal. So this one's called tan. Here is bronze metallic. How beautiful is this? And don't forget, these are leather slide sandals. Quality from Clarks. Here is your black leather. Here is that very popular blue gray, but there's only 400 left. And I know, Crystal, you matched it to your nail polish. I saw that. Yeah. Extra points for that. And then look at that beautiful white. Okay. Ooh. Fewer than 100. Very, very limited. Oh. Those whites always disappear. I told them, right?
They do.
Liana? Right.
You do. You have to get them early. And I love how they're all on that darker outsole. So you don't have to worry about that. But for those of you who say, I don't, want a higher heel, this is that perfect 2 inches. It's that sweet spot.
With a little bit of a platform here,
That's right.
Yeah.
But you get that little bit of a platform, but you literally are melting in this footbed. You're getting cradled by your heel at the back there, so you're not going to shift in and out. On the outsole, you're getting all of these flex grooves. So it's really going to move with you. And again, super lightweight, but you're sure-footed. So you're wearing this. I mean, if you can only take one sandal away, if you're going away on vacation, this is going to go with your shorts. This is going to go with your dresses. This is going to go with, that denim skirt that you have.
You're not going to want to take these off, Liana.
No,
you're going to take your 10,000 steps a day.
Yes, you
and you're
are.
not going to be like, do I need my sneakers? No, you've got the Merliah2,
Agree.
the one with the, the cushion footbed that every single time you're stepping on cushion, right? It's like a little like mattress, right? And that's why these are so popular, especially when Clarks collection goes on a sale price. I love that point. It's your one shoe because you're going to go on a carry-on to Europe and you're going to try to save some money on that. You're not checking in your bags. What shoe are you going to take? You're going to take the slide sandals that are going to be dressy, that's going to be casual, that's going to be shorts, that's going to be maxi dress, and you're not going to have to take another sneaker that you're like, no, I got to change out because my feet are hurting, right, Liana?
That's right. You are going to wear these. This is all day comfort and support, all married with style. As you were seeing Crystal, she was showing you just how flexible that outsole is. You're feeling that bounce with that, that return there because it's not a stiff outsole. Right there, you can see how beautiful the straps are placed. Your pinky toe is in there nice and secure. I mean, sometimes I have that flyaway pinky toe, but you know what? You can see that's
really
amazing
when you have a flyaway pinky toe.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have to tuck it in all the time.
Yeah.
But you
got to tuck it in.
That's what I have to do a lot because sometimes the straps are too thin.
We have a solution for you. We have medium and wide widths here, right? Sizes 5 through 11. Is it also whole and half?
Yes.
Yes, whole and half, so custom size fitting to you. It's my pick of the show. Here are the color choices. Don't forget they're leather sandals. Leather, which gets more softer in time. Here is your tan color. Tan. There is the bronze metallic, which I love.
Yes.
Lukey, I love. There's an R in there. I love bronze metallic. Here is your black. There is the ever popular blue-gray, starting to get very limited on this, and even more limited on a beautiful white leather sandal. I think there's less than 100 in white. Get it before it's gone. It's gonna run away. Bye, Liana.
Bye, thanks, Nancy.
On a sale price for Clarks. All right, if you missed out on this, over 201